And as mentioned, we are back with the new retro gaming topic, gaming video. And I just had the idea for a new topic. The thing is, I just talked about my current PC system, GTX 1080 and 2026, 8 gigabyte of RAM, of VRAM. And yeah, I was talking about getting a new graphics card, 5060 with just 8 gigabyte of RAM as well. I don't want to buy ATI graphics card because I don't want to reinstall graphics drivers. I know an NVIDIA card will work with my old games. So for me it has to be an NVIDIA card. But I guess the next gen video gaming system, because I talked in another video, I like to do research for all topics in life. And last week I just made a video about a PC. If I would upgrade my current system to an up-to-date one, for me this means only SSD, storage system, 4 terabyte minimum, maybe 6 terabyte. Up-to-date CPU, a kinda okay graphics card with 16 gigabyte of RAM minimum. And the thing is, new power supply, new RAM, and the thing is, with the new components, I'm just upgrading my current system, so I wouldn't have to buy a tower or something like that. Right now I'm just using a bench table, open system. When I don't use a PC, I put a blanket over it, and I like having the option putting everything in my system, and I don't have to bother about size constraints, and I like the optic. It's an open system. For me it looks really cool, and I would have to pay just for the upgrade to be up to date. For me, I would have to pay 3,000 euros just for an upgrade. And the thing is, PC gaming in 2026, what is going on? The prices are ridiculous. For an upgrade I would pay maybe 1,500 euros, maybe. Back then we had to pay for an upgrade with just 1,000 euros, and then you would have a quite up-to-date PC. I'm speaking of the early 2000s. I know inflation, of course, over the years is another topic, but compared, 3,000 euros is way too much. And my next gaming system will not be a PC. Because gaming, of course, is a hobby, quite for sure, and I quite like gaming. But I don't will spend this much money just for a hobby, which I will do maybe just on the weekends, maybe twice a month. The next thing will be the new Xbox, of course. Sony, of course. I had the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3. Then it was my PC time. I got my PlayStation 3 way later for just Demon's Souls, and was a right decision. And then I came back to PlayStation 4. It felt back then like a really next gen console and the Sony press conference. I guess everyone who was there at the time, 8 GB of RAM, it was a huge topic because PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, the consoles, they were finished. We all wanted, at least in the console sector, new hardware. PlayStation 4 had the right games, in my opinion. Final Fantasy 15 was a huge game. What did I play as well? Bloodborne, of course. It was the system seller for me for the PlayStation 4. And PlayStation 5, the design of the PlayStation 5 it's not my style. If people like it, okay, good for you. For me personally, the Xbox Series X looked quite far more sexy in my opinion, but I didn't get one because my gaming PC after the PlayStation 4 quite good enough. But I guess the next system, of course there has to be a system seller for the game, but I guess it's the next Resident Evil, the new remakes, or the new Souls games, which are not Elden Ring, which are more Dark Souls in this area. And back then I liked Xbox, the original Xbox. I had it with my PlayStation 2 back then. Especially for Rainbow Six 3, of course. And when I buy the next console, it will be an Xbox. And so I guess the consoles will cost a lot more than the PlayStation 4 or Xbox Series X right now. The funny thing is, the consoles with the years are getting more expensive than they should be less expensive. But I guess this generation chip shortage, world crisis has a great effect on it, of course. And I think it's now end of May 2026. We don't have prices for the new consoles. Switch 2 of course is out as well, but it's for me not this gaming system I want to play my games on. Nintendo is its own thing, of course. And Xbox for me it is. Spencer is gone. There's a new chief of Xbox. I don't know her name, but I guess she's making quite a good job. And the thing is, they want to make the Xbox for now in May 2026 to play Windows games. And hey, maybe it will work. If Microsoft is really able to bring PC games to Xbox, and they would work as on the Steam Deck in the interface and compatibility. And when it is as on the Steam Deck, it could work. I guess Microsoft has the manpower to achieve something like that. And maybe in a few years, I guess it can be successful. And Xbox, this subscription service didn't work out for Microsoft. And the thing is, the Netflix system for gaming didn't work out as Microsoft was wishing for. I guess Sony as well didn't achieve this goal. And people want to own the games, not just on a subscription service. And next gaming system for me, it will be an Xbox. I guess it will cost at around €1,000. Of course, it's expensive, but it's way less expensive compared to upgrading a PC or building a new PC. And this always was the thing with consoles. They are mass produced. If you are creating a product en masse, you are able to get better mass prices for hardware, and it's more cost effective. It's just the way it goes. And yeah, I know the next Xbox or next console generation, when it's out, the PC will a few steps more advanced. It's the nature of things. But if I'm looking right now, Xbox Series X, I could, even years later, I could play Resident Evil 2 remake, Resident Evil 4 remake comfortably with the Xbox Series X system. And it looks quite as good with on my current PC system, or even a little bit better. And for me, it's enough, because I don't have to mod the next Resident Evil game as I would on PC. I just want to play the games, and even if I could not change the FOV, for example, yeah, it would be a little nitpick, but I could live with it. Just playing the games, and good graphics and a good frame rate, not as much artifacts. For me, it would be enough. And yeah, I guess I will. Right now, I'm buying games, maybe 2-3 games a year, and for that, I don't. A new PC upgrade, 3,000 euros, for me, no way. Not even 2,000 euros, or just 1,500. I would just buy the new console, the new Xbox, and it's very sufficient for me. If you are a hardcore gamer, where gaming is your number one hobby, I guess it's a different story. But for guys like me, I'm a photographer. Most of my time I'm going out making photos. Yeah, it's not my number one hobby anymore. And it was the last 10 years. I was talking with a friend quite often about this topic. Lupa, Niels, if you know, gaming was getting more and more step back in my priorities. And yeah, there are coming games out which are quite fun, because I just mentioned The Altars again. This game really surprised me, and I know if you watch out, there are still games which are good. I guess Blueprints I will look up as well. Looks kind of fun. And yeah, as long as we have new gaming ideas and our brain is forced to being creative and new things coming out, then as long as this is happening, then gaming is fun for me. But if it's gaming stagnating, everything is repeated again and again, then gaming is for me is over. Then it's just only retro gaming. No more new games for me. And yeah, it's just the way of things. It's natural. So yeah, last topic for today, I guess. It's getting a little bit more dark. As you may see, I'm now on a new spot. I like it quite here very much. And yeah, I guess every vlog talk another spot in the forest, because this forest here is quite huge. Right now in the summer, a lot of people are going more out with the dogs, of course, which is a good thing. And yeah, as you noticed, I had to quite stop the video time to time. And yeah, so now for me, yeah, finishing up the days. Tomorrow I will edit the videos, I guess, and yeah. So guys, see you in the next video. Have a nice day, be creative, have fun, no matter what you're doing, if you're photographing, if you're playing games. Be creative, do your thing, enjoy life, be responsible with the people around you, of course. And yeah, see you in the next video. Bye bye.